Good afternoon, class. So this time we are going to discuss about Henry system classification, of which this is a way now for us to establish the classification of the 10 fingerprints. And for you to remember, this had been established by Edward Richard Henry, of which he was known to be as the father of fingerprints. So accordingly, we have the classification formula, and it would start with primary classification. So in primary classification, you will sum up the numerical values of the patterns belonging to Pearl family. And take note that in primary classification, there is the so-called minimum and maximum primary classification. So minimum primary is 1 over 1, and the maximum is 32 over 32. So in here, you only consider the whirl patterns. So when we say whirl patterns, it includes the plain whirl, central packet loop whirl, double loop whirl, and accidental whirl. And these are given corresponding numerical values based on the location. So for example, the right thumb and the right index would have 16, 16. Then right middle and right three is 8, 8. Right little and left thumb is 4. And left index, left middle 2. Left ring and left little 1. So only use this numerical value if the patterns belongs to world family. So let us take a look at this. So in here, we could see at the right time. So first, we will have to separate the uh, fingers that are used for the determination of denominator and numerator. For the denominator, we will be using 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So those referring to right thumb, right middle, right little, left index, and left ring. So for the numerator, those belonging to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you have to take a look at the labels provided. So in here, we start with the denominator. Let us take a look at right thumb, which is number 1. So this is not a world pattern. So it is not considered in the primary classification. So we will escape on that. And let us proceed with number 3, the right middle. Again, it's not a world pattern. So escape that. Then number 5, letter C. Yes, this is a word pattern which is central packet loop word. So you would see that the numerical value provided for the right little, and it is a central packet loop word, it is 4. So you have to copy the numerical value and place it here. Okay, then we proceed with number 7. So at the left index, there is a plain word. So it is considered, and then you copy again the numerical value, place it here. And then 9, it is small d because it is at the other fingers. And this represents what we call double loop word. So the numerical value is 1. So you copy 1. So you will just sum this up and it will become 7. And what about this number 1 here? This is the pre-established fraction. So a pre-established fraction in the primary classification is 1 over 1. So meaning you always add 1 to numerator and at the same time to denominator. So it means now that 8 is the denominator. So let's proceed now with the numerator. So let us take a look. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So in number 2 at the right index, this is ulnar loop. So we will not consider it. Then we go to 4. At right ring, we have a plain word. And the numerical value is 8.